I have responsibilities for all of HR operations, as well as our HR business partners for over 52 countries in the world, but I also have a role around innovation. So I'm actually leading an initiative called the U Revolution, which is all around innovation for the company. Some of my goals around innovation are, number one, first of all, make sure that we have clear tie back to our business strategy. And part of our strategy is to grow through our programs, our products, and our platform. Number two is we want to be able to engage employees at all levels across the organization. And so we've actually dedicated 5 to 10% of people's time to be involved in innovation activities. In addition to that, we want there to be a lot of cross-functional collaboration around this so that we can really tap into the diversity of ideas. And that means that we've not only allocated the time, but we have processes to tee up business challenges and then time allocated so people can come and actually pick which challenges that they want to work on. Great ideas can happen anywhere. And so if we think about taking the best insights, the best ideas, and harnessing those, the thought is that we need to be able to be inclusive. We need to make sure that everybody feels like they can contribute in some way. And so we actually have what we call a leadership brand. It's a model around what does it mean to be a leader at NuSkin. And actually one of the core elements of that model is innovate. Interestingly enough, there's another piece about being a force for good and collaboration. So those three elements actually apply to every single employee. So it's built into our basic belief system, our values, that innovation is something that we expect everybody to do. It really wasn't until our CEO granted to everyone that an expectation was that they would be spending 5 to 10% of their time in innovation time. And so as a way to talk to employees about how to do that, where to spend their time, we actually said there is a tool where you can go in and enter your ideas, but also to vote on other people's good ideas. And so that's where we talked about the crowdsourcing, the power of the crowd would actually help us to surface the best of the best ideas. And so that was something that, as part of the introduction of this innovation initiative, was teed up with Spigit, which allowed us to be able to talk about the power of good ideas and the power of the crowd. One of the values that we've gained by being part of the Spigit community is that we have regular check-ins with the Spigit team members. And they continue to bring forward what other innovative ideas, not only that they have, but that they've heard other companies doing without revealing anything proprietary, but they've sort of said, here's what another organization might be doing, have you considered that? Or let's talk about what you're doing, here's something that you might try and see how that works. That's been really helpful to us, but also just the opportunity to connect with people who are thinking about this day in and day out.